Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Tales from the Padded Room. I am, of course, Eric Carlino. Just want to welcome everybody back to this week's edition. Start off like we usually do with the news. Let's see. Spring training baseball is well underway. Fightin' Phils have their first spring training game later on this afternoon. We'll see what happens with this season. Not a lot of changes in the lineup, so we'll see what comes of that. We had the Four Nations Cup in hockey. I think that's what they were calling it. I don't know. Canada outlasting the United States the other day to win the championship. It was an interesting tournament. Some interesting action. A lot of good fights, which is always great for hockey. Let's see what happened. Other news, egg prices are still out the wazoo right now, thanks to the bird flu outbreak that is going on. Prices don't seem to be coming down anytime soon, and we all know who is to blame for that. Say it with me, that's right, Matt Damon. Okay, well, maybe not. Anyway, so we'll move on from the news. I always like to move into VO stuff next. I did book a gig this week through my agent, the team over at Impressive Talent. Thank you for that. Actually got the job for something I didn't even audition for. They actually booked me based off of a completely unrelated read. So those of you that are struggling right now, those of you that are just starting out, use that as an example that you are being heard. I booked this job off of something that was completely different. It was for a hotel. And I got this gig for a pharmaceutical company. So go figure. Let's see what else is going on VO-related wise. Production for season 2 of Leo Braun is officially underway. Yes, we have started with production. We cast members, we just got the script for episode 1 of season 2 not too long ago. I haven't even finished reading it yet, so it's going to be interesting to see where things go with season 2. I have a feeling the story is going to be crazy. For you Brawniacs, time to get excited. Season 2 will be coming, I believe, second quarter of this year. Jason Beard, correct me if I'm wrong if you're watching this. Also, we are in production on another series right now. Myself and the remarkable, amazing Mr. Mike Cunningham are starring in that series. So hopefully we'll be talking about that before too long. I don't know what it is about Jason and recruiting larger bearded gentlemen for his programs. Maybe it's something to do with his name. I don't know. Anyway, so there's that coming up, so stay tuned there. Lots of good stuff on the horizon coming out from the cast and crew over at Shoestring TV. Of course, we've also got Topaz and Stillman in production. So a lot of good stuff coming there. Let's move on to this week's fun topic. Last week was, of course, Valentine's Day, so I thought it'd be just fun to touch on holidays in this week's program. Like to engage in a little bit of, discussion, leave a comment, whatever you want to do there. What's your favorite holiday? Me, personally, I have to go with, it might sound crazy, but Halloween. A lot of reasons why. Probably the biggest one is there's really no commitments behind it. You have to buy candy. And you do that if you want to. You don't want to, you keep your lights turned off. You don't give out anything. You take the chance of your house getting egged the next year. But you buy some candy. You give it out to the kids. You have a good time. You maybe get in costume yourself. I like to do that just because maybe it's because of, the acting background myself. I like to get into different characters, just have a little fun with it, play around, that sort of thing. You don't have to go to visit anyone. You don't have to prepare any meals. You don't have to buy gifts. I like it for those factors. So those are, outside of say maybe Arbor Day, it's one of the holidays that really just doesn't require a lot of commitment. And I think that's what I like about it. So, leave a comment with, your favorite holiday. Say why. I mean, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to say, oh, Christmas or Thanksgiving because of family. Family's all well and good. Sure, enjoy it. I'm not, certainly not knocking any other holidays. I'm just stating why I like what I like. Definitely not yucking anyone's yum at all. So I will, let's tie it up at this point. We'll keep it short and sweet. We're a little over 5 minutes, so I always like to keep these, about 5-6 minutes long. So I will catch up with everybody on next week's edition, see what we have to talk about then. Hopefully maybe some more bookings or anything will come up. And we'll catch you next time. Have a great one. Stay strong. I love you.